What's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Party Chat. I am Matt, that is Ash, and that is Dan.
Yo.
We are back with our weekly, non-weekly show.
Weekly, non-weekly.
Our semi-unregular, regular show.
Yeah.
New July resolution. It's not New Year, so New July resolution.
Yeah.
We're going to be better and being more organised and having this show again weekly. We've let
Consistent.
it slip the last month or so.
Yeah, it's the summer and it's normally nice weather.
Do you not like speaking to me, Ash?
Maybe.
This is a rhetorical question. Anyway, for those of you that are new to this show, it is a show that we do most Wednesdays, and we basically get together for about 10-15 minutes and just discuss video games. It's different to our main Game of the Week show, which is news. This is normally opinion based, either about something that's been recently in the news, or it can be lists of favourite games, or pretty much anything goes.
Yeah.
This week, we figured we'd talk about our summer gaming. We are officially now into summer. I think I saw the sun come out for about 5 minutes earlier today.
Yeah.
That's about all we get in Guernsey.
Yeah.
But the summer's here. We're in this period now where, if you look for the next 6 weeks, there's not really any big releases. The last kind of big release that came out was this week with Inside and Lego, and then now we've basically got nothing until No Man's Sky in mid-August, I think, and then you'll have Madden, and then it starts.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about what kind of things do we play during the summer when there are no new games to come out. So I don't know what you guys, Ash, we'll start with you.
Yeah, so...
What are you gonna use your gaming time for?
Oh, my time. Precious
He's going
time.
to use
He's
his
gonna play
gaming
golf.
time for golf.
No. From a gaming point of view, definitely just tidy up some loose ends on Uncharted 4.
Have you not planned it?
I've not planned it yet, because I've been away and other stuff, so... Yeah, just because you platinumed it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have you platinumed the other 3 games?
No, but in the time it's taken you to Platinum 4, I could have gone back and platinumed the other 3 games.
So anyway, yeah. So I just want to get that platinumed, and then that's all the Uncharted platinumed. And yeah, I got Overwatch 2 weeks ago for my birthday, so I'm gonna probably jump on that. Although at the moment I can't find anybody else that I know that's playing it, so it's
Billy
gonna
No
be
Mates over it.
Billy No Mates, yeah.
Billy Bowman.
Billy Moment.
So yeah, that I'm trying to think what else I've got to play.
Don't you have isn't one of your friends play everything though? Is it Craig? Does he not play everything?
No, Vinny. Well, Vinny, no. Craig plays quite a lot, I suppose, yeah. Vinny is just like constantly Division. But yeah, Uncharted and Overwatch are 2 that I really want to crack on with, I think, over the next few weeks.
Any more about backlog? How's that backlog going? We had that little chat in January, the 2 of us.
I know.
Maybe me and Rhodes on that?
Not really. No, not really. Obviously, there's Ori and the Blind Forest. Let's play.
You do need to play that.
Do.
It's a very good game.
So yeah, I mean, there's a few there, but generally the next 6 weeks is just trying to catch up on odd loose ends that I need to
Get that trophy count up.
Yeah, and finish off where there's our stories that I've not quite finished, or side missions or stuff on games. But generally, it's just see where it goes. I mean, I'd love to get back onto Just Cause and try and play a bit more of that as well if I could. Watch Dogs, I'd like to try and finish that at some point if I could as well. The first game, things like that.
Did you ever play Just Cause?
It is still in the cellophane.
Hey, he's coming over to our side. Finally getting him to have games with something.
Yes.
So is that going to be a game you address this summer? Maybe?
I might actually do that now. It's like I was off, not the week, just gone the week before that. And at one point it's like, even though I've been playing some Witcher stuff, I was like, don't really want to do that. I could open Just Cause 3.
Ah,
I got as far as pulling it out and going,
yeah, that's a good fun game.
That's just it. It's like, it does look fun, but it's like, at the time, it's just like,
it is very
I
much.
find getting the motivation to actually start that game up now.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like, well, you're kind of like, I've gone this long, do I really need it in my life?
Because there was so much hype for it and so on, right as it was launching.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to be a little bit buggy on the consoles at launch,
Yeah,
which is why I didn't jump on it straight away because of that news. And I think because I didn't do that, that has now passed and sort of like the excitement for it. So it's like, It's just another third-person shooter game.
No, that's fair
Yeah,
enough.
I mean, it's one of those games where it's so big and it's so vast. You accept that maybe your head is going to clip through that piece of building as it flies towards you and
Oh yeah, no, it's like those sort of bugs have never really
bothered you anymore.
bothered me too much. It's more of the you're getting about 1 frame per minute kind of bugs that were.
Yeah, there were a few of those. I think it was worse on Xbox One, so
Yeah.
you're all right.
Initially, yeah, I mean, you get like an explosion and it'd be sort of like.
You'd
It's
see
like,
all
oh,
of
okay, I'll
you'd see this-
go to the toilet, make a cup of tea, and I'll come back and maybe it'll finish.
Yeah, that was the initial. I don't know. I'm guessing with some updates, it's probably better.
Can I just ask you a question, Ash? I don't really drink tea, but what room do you normally go to make a cup of tea?
I'm going to the kitchen.
Your kitchen.
Yeah.
So it's just Dan that goes to the toilet to make a cup of tea then.
No,
think
I
so.
said I'll go to the toilet and then make. Not.
That
Not
doesn't
too
sound
many.
better.
So
you're making room for the
outside of
So outside of the game that you're not going to play,
Yeah.
what are you going to be
I
playing?
have
So-
got the second of the 2 Witcher DLC expansions, the Blood and Wine,
Yeah.
and so on. I only just started that up and got into the very beginning of it, so I've got basically the full campaign to work through on that. And
So that's like 40 hours.
my god, the difference of jumping into that region compared to everything else.
Is it happier?
It's so bright.
Oh yeah, I remember from the
colourful and
first.
so on. It's just like by comparison, because I finished up doing all of that apart from one side quest in Hearts of Stone.
Okay, so you've played all of that
So
one.
yeah, so I went back just to do the final side quest of that after starting up Blood and Wine. So I went from really really sunny back to the normal stuff, and it's like this is so rainy and overcast and horrible. I hate it here. Geralt's never coming back.
I was going to ask actually if it was actually that vivid because I remember when they released those first 2 images and it looked like someone had
I don't
basically
think it
just
rains.
moved the contrast bar right to the top.
I really really hope it doesn't rain in that place because so far it's just been nothing but bright sunshine.
Yeah.
And the colour is just so much brighter there.
yeah, did look good.
I would like to say that I'm going to play that, but I'm not going to lie to myself. It's gone now. I really want to, and I wish I could. Like that and Metal Gear Solid were like 2 games from last year now that I really wanted to play more of, but I just didn't.
I'll admit I found getting back into it first thing a little bit hard.
Yeah.
But once I settled in, I was like, I'm glad that as much time between playing it had gone because I actually really enjoyed it again.
You know what? You say that, and that's exactly how I feel when I go back to a game. I kind of think, oh, I really want to go back to that, and I just can't get that motivation to put it in the console and start playing it.
'Cause you have
But
to
once-
think about it,
But once
don't
you do, you actually think, oh, I'm really glad I started playing this game. I really
Yeah.
missed this game, and like, yeah, I'd agree with that.
I do know what you mean because I really wanted to go back to play the Gears of War, the Ultimate Edition, because I want to play. My idea is that I need to play these games soon enough because I don't want to do what I did with Halo, where I played Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You out Halo'd yourself
No,
before Halo
we
5.
did
Yeah.
that.
So-
Yes,
I haven't actually opened Halo 5 yet. So maybe I'll try and play Halo 5, play the campaign, just do that like one day, because it's only like a 10-hour campaign.
yeah.
So maybe I'll try and do that,
Or maybe stretch that over 2 days.
maybe 2 days, yeah. But one of the things I really want to play is Gears of War. I do want to play that. But what I also want to try out is Deus Ex Human Revolution, because I know Mankind Divided is coming out, and I have Human Revolution on 360, so backwards compatibility.
Ah, yes, I got it as well.
And it, yeah, because it was free.
Games
Games
Gold.
of Gold. So it's like people have talked good things about this game. Now I don't know if whether or not I'm actually going to get invested in this. If I get invested in it, then that will be like my summer because that's like 30 hours of gaming. And same as you, Ash. Like I don't game as much in the summer because I
Yeah.
have like sports that I do. But yeah, I want to see whether or not I'm going to enjoy it because that's August 26th, I think. The Mankind Divided comes out. So basically, yeah, that and Gears of War will be my main summer. Maybe Halo 5. And then
I'd like to do it.
I would like to go to The Witcher, but it's not going to happen. But it's like really all I want to do at the moment is play like open world games. But I don't have any open world games to play. Apart from Just
So
Cause, but I don't want to play that.
I think we should have like a 6-week plan, each of
A
us,
6-week plan.
as to what we're going to do.
What happens if we fail? Nothing. Exactly. There's no.
We should have a wager.
We won't have got fat and
But the point-
pasty because we'll have gone outside.
The point is, though, and I've always maintained this, is that gaming is supposed to be fun. If you're forcing yourself to do something you don't want to, then you shouldn't be doing it. Like, it's a hobby of ours. It's not
Yeah.
a job.
No, but
One day it might be.
Yeah, but then like I'd play the games I had to for my job, but like it's like playing old games that I want to play is like, you know, you should always enjoy.
I do
Yeah.
enjoy them. I just can't get the motivation to start playing.
Oh, like you were saying before, but as
Yeah.
soon as you start, you're glad you
Yeah, it's
started.
fine. It's fine. It's just.
But it's
having
like
that motivation to.
I could either get up to get that controller that's right there, or I could just watch one of the many TV shows that I have on Netflix that I need to catch up on,
Yeah.
or a movie, or oh look, there's a golf tournament on.
Yeah.
I better go outside before I have to watch that.
Yeah. Kind of something like that.
Yeah.
No, I think.
And the Euros has obviously put a big disruption to my gaming time
the
because
football, yeah.
the football. Yeah, I've honestly apart from the games that I play for the channel, so like FIFA and like the odd Let's Play, I honestly can't remember the last time I played a video game other than like for the channel.
Mm.
I mean, I played more of Inside afterwards, but I started playing it for the Let's Play.
Yes.
It's just like because it's just been like football on all the time. It's amazing.
That's great.
It is great. Although it's now coming to the end, but it's good because the season starts again. And
I was going to say, as soon as it stops, it starts. It's
Pretty
like-
much. Yes.
but no, that's
You got
why.
the Olympics as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Which,
yeah.
coincidentally, actually, this is kind of gaming related. If you have a HTC Vive or an Oculus Rift,
Yeah, that's
alright? Yeah. For some reason, I just had a thing like it's the second I said Oculus, like just Prime came into mind, and I was like, "What's it called?"
Yeah,
yeah.
Oculus Prime.
The parts of the Rio Olympics is being broadcast in VR.
Oh.
Nice.
So yeah, obviously PSVR will come too late for it, but I thought that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like being able to watch the opening ceremony in like VR,
Mm.
like you're actually there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Which I think we've talked about before. I know this is sidetracking from the original topic, but that's where the future of VR is. It's not
It
playing
is.
video games. It's being able to attend events that you couldn't otherwise go to,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
concerts and
Football match.
football match, opening ceremonies, those sorts of things.
Well, yeah, like again, I don't want to drag it out, but I was watching an interview with one of the head guys for the Madden stuff.
Mm.
They were saying like with the introduction of VR, like at the moment it's not a thing in Madden, but he's a big video games fan and stuff, and a big fan of VR, and he wants to try and fit that in to like the game somewhere, even if it means you putting the game into like just computer versus computer, and then if you've got like a season ticket or whatever, you can scan your season ticket so they can then go be put in your seat in the crowd, so
Okay.
you can then watch the games being played
God.
from your actual seat that you would be sitting at in the stadium.
Weird.
That's weird.
But it's like an idea that he had, and it's just like he said
It's crazy where.
he said he will push and push and push to find a way to get VR into a game like that at some point. He just doesn't know exactly how it's going to be.
By being a quarterback, surely.
Well, yeah, they said that's basically the only spot at the moment. It would-
And I hope that like that they
Right.
build in like kind of like DualShock into the headset, so when you get tackled, it's like
like the full man thing is actually like, it's got like boxing gloves and tackling dummy kind of thing that you have to hook up, so you have to stand in front of it, and then you just hear like these servos go,
yeah.
or
Or you could just
get knocked backwards.
you could get this like what electrodes that's attached to you. I suppose that would be easier. But yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the impact then.
I would
Either
take
way.
I would take getting
Anyway.
I would take getting punched over electrocuted any day though.
I think we all agree
So
that
summer gaming.
VR has got a lot of. Yeah,
Summer gaming.
I'm going to stick to my plan. I'm going to
Okay.
finish off Uncharted. I'm going to pick up Ori and the Blind Forest. I'm going to definitely play Inside, which has just come out.
Yep.
So I'm going to get that
Yeah,
done.
see I didn't include that in my summer thing because it's like
You'll
It's a
probably be
short
done.
3 hours. I'll do
It's a
it.
short game.
All I need is a clear evening and I'll do that. That's
Yeah.
not it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So you'll do that in about mid-August then.
Probably. No, I'm going to do it this by the time we're talking next week. I'll have finished
It'll
it.
be done. Yeah. Ditto.
Cool. So that's it for this week's Pie Chat. Let us know down below what video games you'll be looking to play over the summer months. Are you catching up on catalogues? Are you going to be playing some games in the lead up to sequels, or what it is you're going to be doing? Let us know down below. But for now, Dan, Ash, thank you.
Come on the Wales.
Cheers, guys.
They're not playing tonight.
Yeah, no, but we won't see them until.
They might already be out by the time. No, not really, because there's no game before Wednesday. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I'm not going to be selfish. We will all see you next time.